and this is the Generals. We're in the franchise menu. We're gonna try something a little different for this stream. In case you're watching it later, because there's nobody watching it right now. So what we got is in the middle of the season. We are 13 and 1. We sit in a wild card spot right now in the Pacific. My boy Cody Cromwell is the leading scorer of the team right now. After spending last year in the AHL. So what we're going to do is, instead of playing the games and actually watching the games, because they're like a half hour, 40 minutes, we're going to time skip a little bit. Right now, we are in the 2020-2021 season. So we're just going to skip ahead a little bit and see how we do. So let's simulate up to this Montreal game. Oh, Corey Higdon is very happy that you kept your promise. Well, Corey, I'm happy that you're happy. Thanks for giving me a chance with different teammates. I think it'll work out for everyone. Earl the drunk horse here. I'm glad I could help you out, bye. I'm always looking for the team and my players. So, no more Al change. That's okay. Corey's a pretty good player anyway. So we lose to Anaheim. That's terrible. Anaheim's such a shitty team. We pound. We just pounded the Winnipeg Jets. We're going to decline the trade because we are the Generals. We stick together. Nobody's going anywhere until we're all gone. Beat the Leafs 3-0. Okay, come on, eventually Anaheim win. There we go. 5-2 win against Anaheim. Justin Stanwick, he's down the minors. I'm going to best lines. Updated the owner goals. Let's take a quick look at them. Wants to start at least 89% of the profit. Finish in the top of the division. Maybe. Top 3 in the conference. That might be doable. We'll see how this goes. So we lose to Vancouver 4-2. We defeat Chicago in overtime 4-3. We shootout win against Calgary. We're busting out here, boys. We lose in a shootout to San Jose. He updated the owner's goals again. So they are the same. That makes no sense. Another shootout loss to Phoenix. Vancouver, damn. Alright. So we got some morale loss here. New Ryle got some ice time. His goes up there. So we are in the stretch part of January here, just before the All-Star break. So let's head into that time frame. Please, happy time. Shit. Shane's been injured. Okay, so we're going to edit the lines now. He is out. He was a sniper. That is going to be hard to fill. We're going to have to put someone there, so we're going to have to put Lorendo. We will substitute all lines. He is a +1 overall, so it's not too bad. Starting lineup, special teams. Defense on the back end. Who's... Okay. We will put Jeff. He has the most offensive upside. And we'll give him some power play time. Okay, Jeff, old boy. Okay. Alright, so let's keep going here. Shootout loss to Montreal. That's rough. 2-1 win against Calgary. That is good. Nice shootout win. Nice beating Anaheim. We're beating teams we should be beating, so we're in a good spot here. Promotional night against Edmonton. We school them. Big loss to Columbus, though. 6-4. I don't need to see the draft class. I'm not too interested in that right now. Shane McGrath is back, so we are going to edit the lines again. I'm sorry, Lorendo. Damn. I hate losing that +3. But Lorendo, you're going to have to go. Sorry, buddy. Shane is going back in. We get a +3 to that. And we get him back on the power play on the point. Sorry, Jeff. That is what we got to do. Okay. And we get a +3 on that power play too. And we beat Florida, our nemesis. So, All-Star break going in. We're 29-17-4. We are currently sitting. Come on, flip over. We're still sitting in that wild card spot. We're 2 points back on Edmonton. Okay. So, let's skip ahead into February. We're going to get so many trades coming up to the trade deadline, but let's do it. Let's head up to the trade deadline day. So, Florida, cut through the All-Star break. Trade alert. Nikita Zaitsev, a 3rd round and a 4th round to Carolina for 2 second-round picks in 2 consecutive years. Ottawa stocking up. They are starting to sell early. Cloud Clifford, he is on our AHL team. Same with Jimmy Vesey. 2 wins in a row after the All-Star break. 3. The boys got some rest against some tough teams too. Colorado receives Alex Martinez and a 3rd for a 1st next year, or the year after even, I think. I'm not even sure. Yeah, the year after. And a 2nd round this year. Okay. Curtis McKenzie's been injured. Replace that player. I let my AHL team do their thing. Come on. We got to beat Vancouver here. Washington gets Marcus Johansson, Montour, and McCabe. Colburn, O'Rourke, and McMichael. So 3 prospects going back to Buffalo. That is an odd trade. Huh. Fuck, Vancouver's got our number. But we are looking okay. Some prospects for Mikko Koivu, and a 3rd rounder. I'm going to decline because I want to see how our prospect pool pulls out. Stanwick has been injured. Oh, Justin, you are getting hurt a lot, buddy. Nice. We avenged that loss to Columbus, 6-0. Chris McKenzie is available. Best lines. Lost to New York. 2 Rangers for a 7th, and Jones, a goalie. I'm going to decline. A 1st round and a 2nd round and goaltending prospect to New Jersey for Palmieri and Coleman to Vancouver. They're stocking up. A 4-2 loss to Calgary. That's rough. Kenny is back and available to play. Let's throw Kenny back in the lineup. He is a 85 enforcer. Let's see. Jeff, old boy. I'm just gonna. Oh, 81. Is that because he's still injured? Yeah, it is. Okay. But we gotta get him back in the lineup. No, okay. I'm gonna keep myself on 3rd pairing. Decline. So this team comprises of everyone that's been on the Generals in our beer league. Chicago player Zach Whitecloud. Okay, head coach replaces the player. We got a shutout win against New York. Oh shit. Halmerson, Nordstrom, Oystrel for a 2nd, Dickinson, and Coat back to Arizona. Okay, that's an interesting trade. We are going to decline this trade. Nashville's hard up on that goalie. Nice, we beat Phoenix. Okay, best lines. Justin's back in the lineup. Bouchard, my boy from the Eagles. No way, he's staying with us. We essentially took over Vegas and their prospect pool to Nashville. Gusev, oh shit. There's that trade. Koivu and Salamaki and a third rounder. Oh, so I don't know. That's a weird. Oh, Corey Higdon has been injured. Shit. So we're gonna have to change up some players here. Corey was centering that first line. So we're gonna move Jordan up, and then we are going to put. Oh, Jeremy. Oh, buddy. Let's get Jeremy on there. Get him playing again. Get him boosted up. Get his confidence up. Let's center him between Corey and Steve. Oh, whoops. What are we missing? 3-on-3. Okay, we will put me. No, I'm already on the second one. Who's out there? Palgo, me, Farrell. So put the OT Cup clincher, old Chip Whitley. So we'll leave it like that for now. Going forward, Corey's injured. Head coach replaces player because Chicago. Trade deadline is almost upon us. I don't care because nobody's going anywhere. We beat Boston. Tampa Bay. Let's see here. Okay. Skipping to March. We got 37, 22, and 4 at the trade deadline. We are making no changes. No generals are going anywhere. Let's go to this game in Vancouver. Pivotal. We are currently in third. Yeah, we're currently third. We're tied with the Canucks right now for second in our division. It's going to be tight. Season tickets drives. Keep the current prices. Why not? That's fine. We can leave the budget as it is. We only care about winning a cup. Corey Higdon is back. So let's edit the lines. Jeremy's actually getting some bump from playing. So how about we like seeing everyone get in. Corey back on the third. Okay, let's switch this up. Corey was enjoying his time with his new line mates. And Woodsy, let's break you out and put Lorendo back in. That is bad. Let's leave it as is. Best lines. Let's go. Promotional night. 5-1 loss. Shit. Alright, come on. Okay, we beat Calgary in overtime. Fuck, lose LA. Central Scouting has released it. I don't care right now. Overtime loss to Winnipeg. That's brutal. 5-3 win against New Jersey. Tampa Bay has fired head coach Cameron Black. Okay. We beat Tampa Bay after they fired their head coach. We beat San Jose 2-1. We are cruising along. We beat Minnesota. We beat Phoenix. Let's go. Eric Lay has been injured, so Eric is out. So let's fill him in with that sweet Jeff goodness. There we go. There we go. We are good. Okay. We got 2 games left in the season. We are 1 point back the Flames for top of the division. So if we can pull up these 2 wins here against Vancouver and Edmonton, then we should be good. Okay, so we need that bonus money. Oh shit. Owner wants something. Oh shit. Operations budget. Funds remaining. Okay. Let's put some money back in there. Everything else is okay for now. Let's, oh shit. Yeah, let's repair the team store. Let's repair the parking lot. Okay, yep, so we have clinched the playoff spot. We got 2 games remaining. Flames have 3. We could get potential 2 points. We could jump up to 6, and hopefully if they lose, then we take top spot in the division. Make some money. Some of that owner money. Okay, so this is a huge game against Vancouver. So let's simulate it. So let's sim the period. We got a 2-1 Vancouver lead. Corey getting on the board. So we definitely have to step up here. So in the second period, we are up 4-3, huge period. Bambi, Horvat scores on the power play, but then Mitch comes up huge with 2 huge goals. From, holy shit, you scored from outside by the red line, and Bank went in from a rebound in the front. Okay, so this is huge right here. Let's send the period. No way. Vancouver came back and beat us 6-5. Andrew had a goal from our... Okay, he had a goal from from the top of the circle there. But, oh shit, 3 goals from Vancouver, and that fucking sucks. So we lose to Vancouver 6-5. And the owner is probably not happy. What do we got here? Oh shit. Do I have enough money to do the club seats? I just have enough money to repair the club seats. Okay. So, and the Flames won their last game, which means that even if we win this last game, we're not going to get in the top division. They clinched the division. Fuck. That sucks. We just lose out on that money. That is brutal. Okay. So it doesn't even matter this game here against Edmonton. But we are in the playoffs. We are 2nd overall. We are going to have potentially a good run to replace that player. Eric Lay is available to play. Let's do it. Let's put Eric in. We are going into the playoffs. We need to put our best foot forward. We will throw Eric back up there, even though he is hurt. And I'm sorry, boys, but the experiment is over. We need to put a little grit back in. Doug and Woodsy, get that +3 going. And maybe we can squeeze Jeremy and some boys in on the playoff run. But you know the ultimate goal is the Stanley Cup, so fuck you guys, come on. Not even watching. So we do beat Edmonton in the end. And we are going to march into the playoffs. Find out who we're playing in a second. So the regular season has ended. Head coach replaced the player. Mitchell Thatcher finishes as our leading scorer ahead of Cody. It's probably because we switched around. Cody was on the first line for the better part of the first half. And then we kind of switched the lines around to kind of help balance the team out. So let's just keep going. Regular season has ended. Eric Lay has recovered from his injury. Skip again. The NHL regular season has come to an end. He wanted us to finish first in our division, and we failed. And he wants this team to finish first in our conference, and we also failed, which is pretty bad. And of course, we get a first-round matchup against the Vancouver Canucks. And that's fine. So let's see how this playoff run goes. If we make it to the finals, we can... if we make it to the finals, what we can do is we'll broadcast those games because they're the most exciting ones anyway. Okay, so let's send the first two. Let's see how we do here. We have home ice against Vancouver. We're putting our best foot forward, and we beat them game 1. We beat them game 2. We jump up to a 2-0 lead. That is good. So game 3 in Vancouver. The AHL regular season has ended. We lose our first game in Vancouver, which is unfortunate. We win our next game at home, so we're up 3-1. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Finish it off here. There we go. So we finish off Vancouver in 5 games. We move on to the next round. The owner... wants to upgrade and maintain shit again. Operations budget. Let's take some of that back. See if we can pay for something. No, we cannot, so that is not good. Man, what a cheap owner. Our facilities are going to go to shit. But it's okay. So we will continue to simulate. We get a nice rest. Best lines for HL. How is the HL doing? Oh, so we're in the playoffs here as well? Yeah, we are. We are in the playoffs. We are tied 2-2 with the Ice Dogs. Nigel Westbury currently leading the playoffs for our team. Way to hang it up down there, Nigel. Take one for the squad. It was Cody last year. It was some boys early in the year, so we're just switching around. Nobody get jealous. Come on now. You got that cup ring last year. Okay, so let's simulate. Current playoff round is over, so we are good. And we are playing Calgary in the next round. So this will be a little tougher. The division leader, obviously, we don't have home ice against them. Alex McDonald is currently leading our squad in the playoffs. So, I mean, let's go. Let's do it. Let's see how it goes here. So, game 1 in Calgary. We win 3-2, and then we lose, so we split in Calgary. That's not too bad. So moving on, we're playing at home. We shut them out, and we beat both games at home. So we take a stranglehold against Calgary. We are looking to repeat. So game 5 in Calgary. We win in overtime, and we eliminate Calgary from the playoffs. That is crazy. So, and Dallas knocked out Avalanche. Montreal and Washington are in the finals for the East. This is going to be crazy. Okay, so we have home ice against Dallas. That's good. So let's simulate 1 and 2. Overtime win and an overtime loss. Oh, shit. Let's see here. So, games 3 and 4 in Dallas. We lose. And we lose. That is not good. So we are down 3-1 to Dallas. Montreal is currently up 3-1 against Washington. So, well, let's simulate. Let's sim this game period by period and see if we can come out of it alive. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on. Oh, shit. We are down 2-1. Sagan and Jamie Benn. While Bambi, my boy, gets one on Bishop there. So, second period, we tied up. Alex McDonald ties the game. Going to the third, we need a big win here. Come on. Oh, we did it. Bambi gets the goal, and we survive. We survive. So, that clutch goal, a goal in the third period, gets us the win. And we're moving on to go back home to game 6. Alright, let's do it again, boys. Come on. We are at home. Period 1. No score. 10 shots on goal for us. I usually don't like outshooting. It usually means we exert more. I end up losing most of those games. Holy shit. Okay, second period, some scoring. Corey Perry and Sagan score for Dallas. Doug the Thug and Andrew McIntyre score for us. Andrew from up close, Doug from high in the slot. Look at that shit. So now we're going to the third. We need this, boys. We need this. Oh, we tied 31 shots to 19. We are outplaying the shit out of them. So let's go. We got to go overtime. And we win in overtime. Corey Higdon from the slot in overtime wins it for us and forces a game 7 against the Dallas Stars in the Western Conference Final. This is fucking nuts, boys. Okay, we're going on a half hour here, so let's take a look. This is it right here, boys. If we win this, we're going to the Cup Final, and we're going to be playing the Montreal Canadiens. So let's go. Let's go. Steve Hallahan gets a goal early on. We're up 1-0 at the end of the first. Dallas ties. Dickinson gets a goal up tight on Ryle. Come on, boys. Oh, we are tied. Shane and Radulov both lighting the lamp. And now we have to go to overtime for game 7. Oh, boys. Tyler Sagan. OT. And that's it right there. Just like that. We lose out in the Western Conference Finals to the Dallas Stars, who go on to play the Montreal Canadiens. And boys, fuck. Listen, we can't win the Cup every year, but, I mean, what did we do? We lost out the first round, year 1. Then we went back to the playoffs, won them for a rewind. So we're coming in the second season. We made it to the conference finals. I'm proud of you boys. That was a good haul. Montreal absolutely tuned Washington. So let's see. Sim to the draft. And we'll see who won the Cup. I can't believe we lost Game 7 conference finals. That's a blowout. So we sold about 90% of our tickets. Let's keep our prices. Montreal Canadiens have won their 24th Stanley Cup. And the Rochester Americans won the Calder Cup. So, fuck boys, there you go. Montreal win another cup. Mitchell led us in the playoffs. Oh shit! So we have Minnesota's first round pick, um, which means we actually have the 10th overall pick in this year's draft. That's actually pretty sweet. I'm going to view the draft class now because we're coming up to the draft and I want to see who everyone has ranked first. Is this guy too ratty? Left wing 6'1". He is a two-way forward. Interesting. So if we're looking at like the 10th, would be this guy, Weston Ramsey. He plays in the one of the ligas, Swedish league or something maybe. Shoots left, 6'1", 201 pounds. He may be our potential pick. What I like to do is I like to see who my scouts have been watching. Oh, they've been watching Ramsey, obviously, because he is around where we are going to pick. Neiman and Myers, 9th or 7th. They're like around that range. There's some other guys here that they don't have clocked in. They're more in the late rounds. But yeah, I don't tend to pay too much attention to draft picks. I just kind of pick on gut feeling. Like, look, these guys here. Chaka and Dean, both projected to go around 18 or 19th. Myers, an elite playmaker. He's in the top 10. He's playing in the SHL, so that's the Swedish league, sorry. That's kind of cool. Right on. Okay. It's not bad, not bad. Not a bad run at all, boys. Now, this is what I was curious about. Let's see, retired players. Oh, wow, Zetterberg. Jeff Carter, Chara, Kunitz, Derek Waugh, Nielsen, Hainsey, MacArthur, Richardson. Holy shit. That's some players right there. Patrick Eves, Letestu, Korpikoski, Cloud Hunwick. Interesting. Of course, I'm curious about Nova Scotia Generals. We had no one retire. That is good. The following coaches have retired. Right on, okay. And the following retired players are now a scout. Jeff Carter, Chris Kunitz, Nate Prosser, and Franz Nielsen. Interesting. So we can do some pre-scouting interviews. We can do that. Since we're going to be picking around 10 anyway. So let's interview Mr. Ramsey. He's a grinder. My English isn't that great, but thank you so much for meeting me for an interview. I'm excited at the potential of being drafted by your team. Well, you got to deal with Earl the Drunk Horse. And let's see. Let's chat about strengths and weaknesses. So, what would you consider your weakness? I've been told by others that sometimes my defense is lacking, but I feel I can make up for it in other areas. Okay. Alright, so what would your personality? How would you describe yourself? I have high standards for myself and my team. I want to win at all costs. Okay. And I guess let's talk about your play style. How ready do you think you are to play in the NHL? I feel I'm right in the cusp of competing in the NHL, but maybe a year of development would help. Okay. So probably about a year he thinks he'll be up in the NHL. So that's not too bad. Kind of hoping for this Myers guy. I'd like to interview him. So let's do personality first on this guy. How would you describe yourself? So he's the same, very passionate. He wants to win at all costs. So how about a new topic? I want to hear the same thing, what he thinks his weakness is. I'm more of a skilled player, so my physicality is sometimes not there on a nightly basis. Okay. Play style. How ready do you think you are? Okay, same thing. Centerman. Carson Lambos. Two-way D. Snipers. I can never have too many snipers. Francesco Pinelli. Let's interview him because I don't have him pinned. And my scouts haven't really been looking at him, so I want to hear about him. Let's hear your strengths. It's got to be my skating. I think I am faster than most, can accelerate quickly, and can turn on a dime. So this guy's a good skater. Well, what about your personality? I don't tend to get very bent out of shape about anything, and I'm very loyal. I think I have a well-rounded personality. I like that answer. Very loyal. Loyalty is very important to the Generals. And play style. So let's see his readiness. How ready does he feel? Same thing, but a year development. Okay. I like this guy. I mean, he's Canadian. He's well-rounded. He feels like he's a fast skater. He's a centerman. He's a sniper. I'm gonna pin this player. And maybe be able to snag him. And that's the 3 interviews. Okay, so we're done with the interviews. Let's do it. Let's do the draft. So Tampa's got the first pick. Tampa has the first pick. We could pick to send to our pick. I think what I may like to do. What does that symbol mean? Ottawa has the 9th overall pick. Can we trade for this pick, Ottawa? How valuable do you find this pick? Nope, 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 nope. Not getting any of them. Krebs is like our top prospect right now. Coughlin and Roy. No, fuck it. Okay, we're good. Let's just send our pick and see who we can take. I think I want to take the sniper, to be honest. Myers, the elite playmaker, is still available. We have a lot of playmakers on the team. I mean, go with this guy. He made an impression on me. So he's a playmaking, even though it said he was a sniper, so he's actually a playmaker, but that's fine, I guess. We did what we had to do, boys. So our next pick is the 28th overall pick, which is cool. That is our own first round pick. Stringer, who is a power forward. He's been on our radar. Six 381 pounds. Lethbridge Hurricanes of the WHL. Well, fuck it. Let's go with him. Stringer. Why not? Sim options. Pick 36. So we are stocking up on the draft picks. So we have Melanson, who we've scoped out. Curie, Kingston Frontenacs, OHL, Quebec Rampart. I had these guys pinned. Two-way forward, but they're not supposed to go to the later rounds. Well, let's go with my scouts then, I guess. A right winger. Pick 41. Holy shit. We get lots of options here. So, Nico Gallo shoots left. Edler, two-way D. Two-way forward, 6'4", 200. You know what? Let's go, Nato. Let's go, you big lug. Holy shit, he's massive. Alright. Pick 48. Holy shit, we have so many picks this round. Duffy. I had him pinned. 6'1", 188 pounds. Graham Duffy. Avon. Fragapane. And I have scouted him out a bit. Let's go with the unknown. Let's go with Graham Duffy, a centerman. I mean, who really cares, right? Pick 59. We have so many picks. It's not even fit. We have so much cap space. So I've actually been scouting this guy. Two-way forward. Let's do it. Let's get him from the Tigre. Pick 214. So here we go. Now we're getting to the bottom. And there's a guy that we've actually scouted. 6'2" from the EBEL. You know what? Let's go. Let's do it, buddy. Offensive defenseman. Why not? Oh, did we? Oh. That was our last pick. So, save the rest of the draft. Holy shit. We had 7 picks. 2 in the first round, Pinelli and Stringer. We picked up Melanson, the right winger, with our 36 pick, Nato and Graham Duffy, Pellerin from the Tigre, and then this Luke's guy for our last pick. So not bad. Not bad at all. Potential future generals. So if we sim to the re-signed phase, there's some coaches that have expiring contracts on our team. Do we want to re-sign these coaches? Goalie coach. Scouts. We have a lot of good scouts. Okay. Physical style. He's got 95, 59, and 10. Okay. Let's go to contracts for a second. So, who is expiring? So, Peary and Vesey are both UFAs. They were playing in the AHL last year. I mean, do we need to keep them? Not necessarily. We got Watt, Schultz, Leroux, Cogwell, Whitecoat. All these guys are RFA. These are the only 2 unrestricted free agents. And then we have some guys who are unsigned. All our new guys. 72 overall. That's pretty good. So let's sign our first round pick. Our 10th overall pick. We'll give him the max. I mean, he was 10th overall. You were not 10th overall, so you get a little less. Our right winger. Fuck no, you're not getting that much. Get out of here. So let's offer those 3. Top 9, top 9, top 9. Duffy, my boy. No, Duffy, nobody. Pellerin, no, my friend, you are not worth that much. And then Doe, we already offered him one. Okay, so we offered contracts to all the new blood coming in. These guys all want extensions, which is fine. We have 22 million in cap space. I mean, qualify. We will give qualifying offers to all these guys. I mean, there's no reason not to give them qualifying offers. Peary's 30. He's 81 overall. I don't think he needs to hang out here anymore. Jesse's still got a couple of years left in him. He wants a 2-year contract at 1.34. Sure, you can have it, buddy. Now, coaching staff. So, that finals blowout was kind of dumb. So let's fire the head coach. Fire the associate coach. Fire that guy. And we'll fire this guy too. He wasn't doing very good anyway. Okay. I mean, our scouts aren't doing so bad. Yeah, I think we're giving them some good money here. Okay, so now we need to hire some new coaches. Do we even have money to upgrade and maintain right now? No, we don't. Shut up. Okay. So we'll simulate. Okay, Bessie, whatever. Duffy did not like his offer. Pinelli accepted his offer. Melanson did not like his offer. Nato didn't like his offer. Pellerin didn't like his offer. Stringer is signing. Whatever, Luke, if you're disappointed by it, I don't really care. Advance another day. Lindgren was happy to accept the contract renewal. Cool. Davidson accepted the contract renewal. Lehigh accepted the contract renewal. That's another scout. He accepted. Excellent. Have to accept. Yep. Cool. This guy accepted. Same with that guy. They haven't done anything to screw it up, so this guy renewed. 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 Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so So we had 4 players that did not want to sign. And we had one who was offered a qualifier, but he did not accept yet. Jimmy Vesey, we'll release him since he didn't want to sign anyway, so whatever. And then we're going to try and sign these guys again. You are not getting that kind of money, so suck it. You are not getting that kind of money. You know what? I'll give you a little more Pellerin. And Duffy, bye, listen. Duffy still doesn't like it. He still doesn't like his offer. He still doesn't like his offer. And he doesn't like his offer. Sure, thanks for updating my trade block. I have 44 of 50 contracts right now. Alright, well. Alright, boys want to burn area entry level. I don't care. Let's see here. Hoffman and Granlund, both top free agents. Deneau, Palmieri, Larson. Let's go down the bottom of the pool here. Burakovsky dropping down. Anisimov dropping down. Pat Romano, Turkey. Holy shit. Okay. Coaching staff. Okay, I fired everyone, but oh, there we go. So we're gonna hire a coach. This isn't good. Don't have a very big staff budget. Well, let's save and exit for now, and we'll call her a night. Thanks for tuning in.